Now that you have already known a few basics about Striker Manager, you still have to do a few things to earn before you can start officially earning your revenue from your store, your kitchen, your stadium revenue, your ticket sales, each and every of that, your transfer, your buying and selling. Now let's go to signings. Go to your market. For the newbies, you have to make a signing. As you can see, there are no more players on auction. But for each and every of the newbies, you have to make at least one signing to earn another $100,000. Now you have your loans, your seniors, your junior squad, your stars. I'll explain each and everything to you. When you click on loans, in Striker Manager, we have 38 match days. So you have 19 match days when the loan market will be open. After your 19 match days, the loan market will be closed for the other half of the season. So what I'm trying to say is half of the season the loan market will be open, then the ending half of the season the loan market will be closed. Come to your senior squad signing. These are the players that you sign to get into your senior squad. Let me show you an example of my senior squad. This is my senior squad. This is my junior squad. So the signings made in junior squad will be put here. But as long as you make a signing that is above 60 average at the age of 16, automatically the player is available for promotion. Because I have more than 60 average players here, but they are not yet 16. Had it been they are 16, I would have been able to promote them into my senior squad. I'll explain that better on another day. So I'm going back to my signings. Look at shortlist. Shortlist is a place where you keep the players which you eventually want to sign, or as a reminder. Is a player is a place for keeping players that you eventually sign, or you are just shortlisting them for a particular purpose or the other. Now let's get back to staff. You also have to hire staffs as a beginner in order to earn cash. The staff that you hire that will earn you money is your financial advisor and your coach. By then, your coach won't be as high as this. You can see both my coaches are 97%. I actually use my golden balls to train them. It costs 100 golden balls to give your coach 2%, which means you have an 80% coach. You do the math yourself. You are going to need tons of golden balls to train your coaches. Now let's explain what are the responsibilities of the staff. Your technical director, his job is to search for players that you are going to hostile or you want to bid for on the auction list. Now, what is hostile? Hostile is the ability of paying a player's release clause. This is an example of my player's release clause. If they were to hostile my player, they have to pay exactly $73,191,000 in order to take my player away from me forcefully. That is the effect of release clause, to take your player away from you forcefully. Let's get back to technical director and others to see their function. Mind you, you cannot hostile a player if you don't have up to 8,000 experience points in Striker Manager. I joined the game last year. Let me show you how far my experience point is. Currently, I have 37,605 experience points. For you to start hostiling people's players, you need to have at least 8,000 experience points. Back to my discussion about your staff. The technical director is the one that brings forth players for you. You click on field positions, goalkeeper, defense, midfield, or forward. I put undefined. You click on your positions which you want your technical director to bring for you. Each and every position in Striker Manager is, as you can see, right wing, right forward, center forward, left wing, right midfield, right inner midfield, offensive midfield, defensive midfield, left inner midfield, left midfield, right back, right defense, center defense, left back, and your goalkeeper. I click on define. Then you click on the minimum quantity which you want your technical director to bring out for you. You click on your maximum age, the maximum clause, the maximum release clause of that player, then the maximum salary. I prefer you put undefined. Final year undefined, country undefined, division undefined, group undefined, no team, no. Foot undefined. On auction, no. I don't want any players on auction. Pre-contract renewal, no. Then go back to your scout. Your scout function is exactly the same as the technical director, only that scouts is for junior squad, technical director is for senior squad. I believe you know what is the function of a doctor. Your doctor is to recover your injured players. My advice is always try to put your doctor to work after every 3 days. Injury can come unexpected as striker manager, and you can have up to 12 weeks injury, minimum of 1 week's injury to as much as many other weeks injury. Your doctor needs to be available each and every time to heal your players. Now your psychologist. Your psychologist is the one that recovers the morale of your player, while your physiotherapist is the one that recovers fitness in your team. As you can see, my physiotherapist is not functioning. These are the reasons why. Look at my player now. His fitness is 99%, which means he's training. So I don't need my physiotherapist to get to work. Peradventure, you forgot to set training for your players, either senior squad or junior squad. Their fitness will drop by 3% per day. Do the math yourself. You find out that if you have 3 days of training, your players will be at 90% fitness, which means they will not be fully fit to play match. While stamina is the strength your player uses to play game per game. My stamina is currently at 96%, which is still good for me to play my next game, which is today. One more thing about striker manager game. On Mondays we play matches, league matches. Wednesday we play league matches. Friday we play league matches. While Saturday and Sunday is for private league. Private league is not compulsory. I'll get into more details about private league. As for Tuesday and Thursday, the beginning of the season, we also have Striker Cup, which we all participate in. On Tuesday, the beginning of the season, each and everyone will play Striker Cup. For those that will be out of the Striker Cup, your Thursdays and Tuesdays is for friendly. So Tuesdays and Thursdays is for Striker Cup after the first round. Then the Striker Cup starts playing only on Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays then become friendly for those that are out of Striker Cup.